Let's bring in Jerron Smith, Assistant to the President for Domestic Policy. Jerron, welcome. I don't think we've spoken before, so welcome to America's Newsroom.
Thanks for having me, Sandra.
Yeah, great to have you here this morning. You know, I was really struck by the words of the mayor of the city of Chicago there, Lori Lightfoot. She said, let's talk about the real root cause of the violence that we're seeing and the lack of opportunities for young men of color. She said, we're not going to change this and turn this around in a few weeks. What is the conversation that you're having at the White House with the president on that potential change?
Well, I think that's always been our playbook, that we realize that opportunity has to happen in some of these communities. With the White House Opportunity Revitalization Council, as well as the Federal Interagency Reentry Council, all of those councils are focused on opportunity and creating opportunity where they've never had it before. We frankly have been to Chicago several times and have had convenings to deal with this very issue, but we haven't had any luck with working directly with the mayor since she's taken office.
Well, talk to us more about those efforts. I mean, you just heard her there at that press conference. And by the way, we invite her on this program all the time to talk because her viewpoints on the defund the police movement were really interesting. She sort of had this be careful what you're asking for, because we would have to eliminate the lowest level of our police force, many of whom, a majority of whom, are African American.
Yeah, and that makes no sense. I think what we tried to do is we did a convening there with Danny Davis, Congressman Danny Davis, and we put politics aside and convened some community leaders, looked at how we can leverage opportunity zones in hard-hit areas and create jobs for those communities. And we're willing to go back and do the work. I mean, these issues aren't about politics, it's about outcomes. And honestly, some of these things have happened for over 30 years that, you know, many leaders promise that they want to do reform and don't lift a finger. But I would invite the mayor to work with us. We've worked with other Democratic mayors. If you look at the city of Birmingham, we've done some work with them, and we're really moving the needle in those communities.
The police chief from McAllen, Texas, who that just lost those two police officers, went on Fox News Channel earlier today to react to these growing calls to defund our police at a time when many say it's time to defend them. Listen.
What we have right now is a policing system that's the best in the world. And I will not say to you that it is flawless. And it's not flawless because we are human beings. And human beings make mistakes and do bad things. But there isn't a better system out there that we know of in the world.
This isn't just a Democrat versus Republican issue. You know, you've seen it show up in the polls, John, that there are bipartisan calls for police reform. So you look at this so closely. Where do you see common ground? Where do you see agreement? Where do you want to see change?
Well, there's definitely common ground on creating a co-responder program, which would invest in social workers joining a police officer while they're on the job and dealing with issues of mental health or drug addiction or issues dealing with homelessness. There's also common ground on certification, making sure each police department has the highest police standards, especially when it comes to issues like use of force. And there's even common ground on looking at how do we deal with issues such as racial profiling. But it's all about getting onto the legislation. Senator Scott really pushed to have that done in the Senate so we can have this conversation. But too many people on the left are playing politics with it instead of getting the work done. But we're willing and waiting to do just that.
There seems to be a lot of talk from Republicans when we look at 2020 and you see this issue as it takes shape that Joe Biden wants to defund the police. His campaign is making it very clear that he has actually opposed that movement. They support the need for urgent overhaul after the killings of many black men and women across the country. Here's a bit from a Joe Biden interview last week, and I want to get your reaction to it. Final side.
Surplus military equipment for law enforcement. They don't need that. The last thing you need is an up-armored Humvee coming into a neighborhood. It's like the military invading. They don't know anybody. They become the enemy. They're supposed to be protecting these people. So my generic point is that...
Do we agree that we can redirect some of the funding?
Yes, absolutely.
So he's talking about redirecting some of the funding. So, Jerron, finally, just How does this issue take shape? We're light years away from actual election day, but this has emerged as one of the biggest issues as we work our way towards November.
Redirecting some of the funding is the wrong direction to go into because many of these police departments need the resources to train and recruit from the community. Of course, when you have overwhelming violence in certain communities, you want to do all you can to protect that community. We're looking at communities where you saw a 1-year-old die in New York or a 4-year-old die in Kansas City. We need to figure out a way to give the police the resources they need to do their job to create safety for those communities.
How would you characterize the president's progress on this issue?
I think he's moving the needle. Before we had the pandemic, you had violent crimes shrinking all around the country. It's just really been those pockets of urban areas and major cities that have had this problem because they've been working against the president instead of working with him. And again, these are nonpartisan issues. We have to do what's right by the people.
John Smith, thanks for coming on this morning. Hope to have you back again soon. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Sandra.
All right, John.